we've got a barn burner in store for you in this one. A top 10 showdown early in the season, a measuring stick game, and one that both of these teams hope will propel them to bigger and better things. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Pittsburgh's offense will take the field first. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out.
Breaks into the open. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the run, it's Pringle. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. An early test for this defense on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Leaves it with the running back. Gets it past the marker. Run to the right. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Pitt.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Notre Dame's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They'll go to the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The Irish send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Running it to the right. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Get some what, boy? Get some what, boy? Lead them boys in the depth, boy. Nah, you tired now, though.
And once he found open space, the band might as well.
Come on, I broke by the 90-yard.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Here come the Irish back on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
Oh, he pulled it. Good pull. Good read.
Running there.
You don't earn that.
Find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Give to the
Right to my blitz. Thank you for that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Ball.
Close to the marker, it's Williams. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Whoa.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just
Damn,
not
wrong
buying
set.
it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close close to the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass, it's Allen. Pressure coming.
Ah.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
All right, good punt return. Come on, let's go. Oh, the hot man getting it. Okay.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Boy, Astro over here, man.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Shit, man, every time he get the ball, he don't get no fucking well, man.
3rd down.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to
hit
fall
them
forward,
boys.
be
They
physical.
fucked up
We work
already.
on this all week. You know you're going for it.
Ball down, but he
Get on that,
has
though.
enough to
Get over
move
it.
the chains.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man,
right,
nowadays,
now,
dude,
come on.
all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Dropping back, it's Ivory.
Yeah, I'm glad
Just a
that
little bit
the
too
quarterback
much juice
got
on
hit.
that when
What?
the freshman was taking a shot. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I hit my quarterback, man. Y'all took my quarterback out.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Got it ready for this shit.
Touch pass on the jet
now.
sweep. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
184 in the first quarter.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
That bell.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Trying to get that man back in there.
They
How
got
hurt
nothing
he
on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back.
They can't stop you. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. They can't stop him, chat. 3 carries for 193 yards is crazy.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys.
Sit down.
And he takes it in for the score.
Right, up.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update.
Wish I could just turn on my.
Kevin Connor's in the studio.
Fellas, big update in a top 5 game today. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over Texas. We've got you covered in this gigantic top 5 matchup. Fellas.
Get down there.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Bean time. Oh, where am I at?
Looking to throw, it's Allen.
Boom.
And he's able to shed
wrapped
one
up,
tackle and pick up
wrapped
pretty
up.
good yardage.
Wildcat.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Running to Green. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
That's a first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the
Damn,
option.
dude, you didn't even look at the backfield.
Makes his man miss.
Get out here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
They ran the option twice. What the fuck wrong with the computer?
That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all
They
over
really
the
tried
pitch
that
man.
shit, sir.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back.
Come
Makes the
on.
grab. It's Wilcox. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Relying on that
It's a
running
very
game,
physical
they
game,
force
yeah.
about 3 yards to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs.
Get back there. Yes, sir. That's a sack, ain't it? Hey, Bryce.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that set.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards.
I missed it. They call pass interference too, man. Fuck this game, bro.
On the field, we'll see what that's all about.
Uh-oh. Illegal man downfield. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll decline it, though.
Decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Trying play action.
Oh, I blew it, Chad. I blew it.
It's complete to
That was my zone.
touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the
I
grab
blew it.
and then did the rest
I blew
himself,
it.
and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to
Got
read
caught
the
in the play
field is
action.
huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit
No.
a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the
Doing too
quarterback.
much with that
Yeah,
cut
it's
play I
critical,
have.
David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
You know what, boy?
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back
Your
on
time
the
to go
field.
play tonight.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. They go to the ground. It's runs like that can really help in the field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing
times
that
that the ball.
early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Hello.
He's got it again.
Shit.
This
What
time
happened
the
to my
defense
center,
was
man?
ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on
I
the
really
defense.
can't call no pad
We've
play
reached
for
the
real.
2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this.
I already
lead before
ran, and my
halftime.
quarterback ain't even
The
a quarterback. He's a
Panthers
running
come
back.
to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
If you don't get this, I know it's you. That's the problem. You got to go to third, man. You don't get this.
To the ground to
All right,
try
play.
to move the chains.
There you
And
go.
he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they're marking up the 44.
That's
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Okay.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Take our time. Shit, we gotta take our time.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Are you ready
Motion
for
from
it?
the back. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Yep. Nope. Damn.
He stopped
They
short,
call a
and it's
timeout.
4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
So we'll punt it.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They
Thank the
punt it
fuck out
away
of
on 4th down. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here,
on, D, we need to
we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Yeah, I
Coach
take
said
that.
all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Off play action.
Pursuit.
Quarterback
The
just
rain,
went
hell, ain't it?
incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Come on, bruh.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game
flash
here late in
fire.
the first half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Get your ass on this side.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll immediately call timeout.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snapped. He's coming down.
Big Red, what it do, Brody? What it do?
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him.
I can't even tell what that is.
Got to get to the line
That's
quickly
it.
for this
Yes,
3rd
sir.
down play. He's
Yes,
looking
sir.
downfield to throw. He
Look at
tosses
this shit
one
here.
high and deep down the left side.
Flash fire. That was head tapping for real. Man, I'm supposed to be up 28-7, but I blew it. Might give me a chance.
Here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
My quarterback done got hurt. Let's see if they're gonna let me run the ball there.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the
They
first
bad
half.
off. We ain't finna risk
They're
that.
looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got the first down and more.
That work with it. Let's get it. W fit. Reserve.
And they can't stop the clock. They'll use a timeout right before
Get the
halftime.
conference
Maybe
prestige
time
up,
for
too.
1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Go this way, around.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I ain't got no plays, man. All I can do is run the ball. My quarterback hurt.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't
gonna
get
run back that way again,
physical
shit.
point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
Shit.
them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good
No
job.
bad stats at this point.
The offense used.
Let me go ahead and take a shot, though. Why is he still...
I'm out to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Like how they give me the option to put him in, like he can actually get it put in.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Damn, fucked up. Fuck.
Looking downfield, it's Ivory.
Fuck.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas.
You know I had to run up your view, show a little bit. Oh yeah, for sure. I know the name of the game.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys,
For sure,
rivalry
for sure.
games always
For
bring out
sure.
a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
I can just get out here with a dub, I'd be
Coaches
good.
will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a
Might
few
mess around and
yourself
start
is
chewing
key.
clock, low key.
But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top.
All right, Notre Dame, give me your best shot.
All right,
I know
get
you
about
back.
ready to get
Put it
things
up.
cranked back up here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half,
what you going to do? What's your adjustment,
just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to
Your adjustment.
I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, you better show me something.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
That's showing me a little more right now.
Lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to
behind
lead the clock. Best way to do that:
run
the
it bit.
football.
Run it.
We're now seeing this offense
Call
these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television, and so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
I should have stretched them. They lucky. They got lucky that time.
The give to the tailback.
I should have stretched.
It's really hard to control the running game if you
do my
don't
play or
control the
something.
line of
Let's see
scrimmage.
if I straight this time, what they gonna do.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Creates a little room.
Got first.
Almost
get out of here.
Third down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Going for the marker on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going.
Whoa, that was a shitty pass. He threw a shitty pass. I'm glad he caught it. Shout out to him. I'm going to call him a screen just because he caught that pass. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get him on up out of here after that.
They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before he pick up a 5 and enough for the first down. The Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To throw, it's Ivory. Just gets rid of
that's right. The rain fucking up the passes.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown,
that
defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
First down.
At the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Watch this. Somebody just pop out.
To the outside on the left. He is
Get
going
the hell out of there,
nowhere,
though. I
and
couldn't
this
get him.
defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps.
Get up, buddy. I had to eat a whole quarter on him.
Pittsburgh has the lead.
I ate a whole quarter from him.
They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter
Like
stats.
this nigga can't throw for shit. I ain't getting no receiver commit this year, chat.
One
No
more
receiver
period to go
commit.
to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Y'all don't start that, man. Let me put him back in. I know he got a good brush. Should be good now.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give is to Smith. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line. A big red zone opportunity here. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces third and long.
Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. I'm glad he was fast. I'm glad he was fast, Cat. Glad he was fast.
Trip to the house. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
Look at him on kickoff, too.
On the move from inside his
And I missed tackle.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Wow.
In the middle, it's Tuggle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Shout out defense, though. They've been out here hitting.
These are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart.
Breaks into the open. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
Notre Dame, you're done for.
And
You're
he
done for.
finally
It's back
breaks
off.
when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
With the catch, it's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get
He pulled it again.
Make a play,
good read.
maybe next time.
Where's my set? I did contain, bro. I did contain. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Pick up the big first down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you
y'all know he ain't gonna make it a yard.
running it like
I know
he's
gonna be hurt either.
to get that done.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
And he did it again. And he scored.
To the end zone.
Careful what you ask for, Chad.
And he'll take it to the house.
Careful what you ask for.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
We ain't losing this
And
game.
he tacked on the extra point. The kickoff
Come on, man.
unit
Take
is
one
out
to the
there.
crib.
Boy, did
Get
that
defense
last
back out there.
drive quiet
Get their
this
reps in.
crowd.
Come on.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Check him out.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to
Whoa,
go back
what
to their
happened?
playmakers and get these guys
He
going.
did. Oh, boy. I thought he was finna break.
Those plays you know you
thought he
can
was
run in
gonna
your
break.
system. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
We have to get him
Knocked
out of
down in
there.
the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
And the Panthers, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage and now moving back.
Damn. Bro, they better not cost us the game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
This is all up to my play call, no, huh?
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Smith takes the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here.
Good move, Astro. Uh-oh. He stopped. He stopped. He stopped.
And once he found open space, the band might as well
He
start
stopped.
playing.
Okay, you got 200 yards now. Okay.
Now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
Bro, what?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Takes the grab on the left. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Allen. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
He got off.
Oh, my circle.
Yeah, he broke that tackle, bro. That's so weak, bro. That's what. He ain't lying,
and picked up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
We gotta reach there.
2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. makes the
Good move.
grab. Quick spin on the line. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
You ready?
They get to him as he throws.
That's
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Why did you get head tapped like that, bro? It ain't let me swat it or nothing.
Put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Whatever.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
No, we don't.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Just over 50 seconds to go.
Oh, my God. Okay, since y'all did all this shit, I'm going to continue to run the ball like how I've been running down your fucking throat.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
I wish you would have went and touched them, bumped them or something.
And the defense holds
firm.
No
Whoa, hold up.
On that play.
Where you time out on that play, huh?
Pitt will try to run out the clock.
I forgot I got 2 clock on, too.
They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And it's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Shakes off the defender. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here.
I ain't gonna do myself like that, Shaq. I'm waiting to get down to the last second.
Snap to the back. How about that defense?
Oh, shit. I had a second left.
Stopping him short on fourth down.
Well, let's see what our prevent package look like.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Allen. Looking to the big tight end. Brought over the middle.
They threw it at me. They wrong for that.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
All right, we'll be in the top 5 this week.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you
start playing around. Better stop playing around like that. I know, right?
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had to make it look convincing, like it was a good game.